Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I've been keeping a secret from you guys, and I wanted to share that today. I tend to put my own needs on back burner and put everybody else's needs before my own. And so 2022, 2023 were all about being more selfish and putting my own needs first. I've had this want to do for a long time, and I figured now was the time to do it. Today, as I film July 26th, which is my birthday, I am birthing something today that I wanted to share with the world. And I figure what better way to start it off is on my birthday. Some people see the year as January moving forward, and some see it as when their birthday arrives. And I will say, if you would like to win a small giveaway, keep watching this video in full, and I will tell you how you can do that later on. But one of my goals, and I kept telling myself when I hit 500 subscribers or making excuses that I would do this, and here we are. My goal was to open an Etsy shop, and that is where we're at. So I birthed today Authentically Allison Co. It is not fully ready. I hope to get this edited by Thursday. My goal is to go live by Friday the 28th or Saturday the 29th, I believe are the dates of July. So I wanted to show you a bit of what I've created, and I'm really excited to share. I felt very, this has been really fulfilling for me, to be honest. It really has. I've had a lot of fun with this. I've felt super fulfilled and creative, and I've always wanted to work more of my creative side. And since life has slowed down a bit, I've been able to do it more when I'm feeling better. This is one of my first times filming since surgery earlier this month, so bear with me. So this first challenge is donuts in the sky. And I don't know if you have seen that viral video that was going around of a raccoon walking up to a Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru window and being handed a donut, but I drew inspiration from that. So here is Freddy and his little gang. Oh my god. And I completely forgot to cover one up, so surprise! Oh my god. That's being down an eye. That's what that will do for you. So basically this is a scratch and save challenge. Amounts are between $1 and $9. The total is $125. But a shoe was thrown out the window at Freddy and his gaze, which I guess is a grouping name for raccoons, which they typically don't hang out in groups. So when you find the shoe, that's your baller one. That's where you save $25. Oh my god. Wow. Blooper. Love that for us right off the bat. Anyways, you scratch all of these off and reveal. So this is going to be an 8.5 by 10. I really love the way that it turns out on photo paper. I may offer an option to just do photo paper, cardstock, and or with laminate. I'm not 100% sure of the details. I have to work those kinks out, but I like the idea of laminate just because you can redo the challenge. Like, of course, you'll reveal the shoe somewhere, but you can at the very least do the challenge over and over again if you want, like cross it off or put stickers back over it. So that is the first one, donuts in the sky. This next challenge was inspired by life lately, and it is called When Life Gives You Lemons Knockout. So with this challenge, you will roll 2 dice to determine which lemon to scratch off. So let's say you roll a 3 and a 6, so you can scratch off this one, or you can scratch off this one, and you save the amounts that you reveal. This is a 240 plus savings challenge. In the background there's a lemonade, if you can't really tell. If you've already scratched a spot when you roll, then you can just save any dollar amount of your choosing. So like maybe you already scratched 6-1, so then you can just save $1 for it. And then there's a bomb somewhere hiding in here on one of the lemons, so when you roll, you would just save $30 instantly. Basically, once you do this challenge, like once you get down to your very last lemon, obviously you don't need to keep rolling to hit it. Whatever amount is under the scratcher, you just double it. And if it just so happens to be the bomb, then you double that as well. The dollar amounts are between $1 and $15. So this can get pretty baller quickly. It just depends on how terrible you are at rolling the same numbers. And Teddy says hello. This one is called Catastrophe. I really like the look of it on photo paper, so I may not change that. I may offer a laminate option. So this one is gonna be more flimsy, of course, but I just feel like it looks a lot nicer and pops great. So this one, I do not have the dollar amount written of how much you will save, but I will include that on here for you guys. Sorry about that. And I have these little companion scratchers on here. So since it is photo paper, if you didn't do laminate, then you can just use a permanent marker or something, cross off each one as you save. As you see, the largest amount is $20 for this guy that is just, he's gone crazy. But these are companion scratchers, so they're little bonuses that you just scratch in conjunction with something else. It might be a skip or a double, or like you have to save a few extra bucks along with whatever you chose. So you have the freedom to choose down here, and then if you want to get a little bit more ballsy, you can do those up there. So that is Catastrophe. Next up we have Let's Get Inked. This is on cardstock, and it is a scratch off savings of 250 plus. You just scratch off to reveal the dollar amounts underneath each tattoo. This one was inspired by my life right now. It's called Pirate Pete's Eye Patch Challenge. Since having eye surgery, I've been using one eye a lot and had to wear this eye patch for the first week while sleeping, and even now I sometimes can't have my eye open, but it's just a scratch off, and you just scratch and reveal the dollar amount and save. And Pirate Pete is what my boyfriend was calling me, so hence the name. So this is on cardstock. This will fit A5, and yeah, this was also inspired by recent events. So this is a $200 plus eyeglasses challenge, and this one is kind of like the other, but you can see the dollar amounts here. So this, you would roll excuse me, roll 2 dice and see the intersecting lines and save the dollar amount. So it gives you more freedom. Like if you roll a 1 and a 6, you can choose to save the 4, or you can choose to save the 9 in that example. You just cross it off as you complete, and if you have rolled it already and knocked the number out, then you just save $1 or any amount of your choosing, and you play until you knock out all of the numbers on the board. And also, please remember to get your eyes dilated annually. It is really super important to do. This one I created months ago, because I had been working on this for quite some time, like for the past several months, but just recently since life slowed down a bit, I've felt more inspired and creative. But this one is an I Love Carbs challenge, save $100, just a scratch off challenge. And this one, it's covered up, but they're little loaves of bread with little cat heads, because that's my favorite position that cats sleep in, is in their little kitty loaves. So this is just on cardstock. This fits A6. This one is a pool floaty challenge, save $100. This is a scratch off that will fit A5 size. And this was printed on photo paper. I may give an option of doing photo and or photo with laminate, because I know personally I would love to reuse my challenges in the future. So the great thing about laminating is that you can even use a permanent marker and just cross it off in the future and use like an alcohol wiping pad or something of that nature to wipe it off. So I like the option of laminate. This one is called She Wants the D. This one is laminated as well. I may offer it in non-laminate too, but it's on photo paper. You can't quite see it, but I feel like it pops really nicely because the background is coffee, and it just looks so nice on the photo paper. So this one is just a scratch and reveal. You save $100, and then that's including by coloring in each letter for $1. So this has actual photos of iced coffees and donuts. I'll just skip ahead to the next coffee one. This one is called Starbs Stars. So this one you roll 1 or 2 dice. It just depends on how baller you want to be. So let's say you roll a 6 and a 1, then you would save 7, and you just write it down and save 7. And then the stars are just worth $2 each. And this one is also on photo paper. You can see the coffee drip even better on this. I think it looks so good. It looks delicious. And this one is reusable over and over again with it being laminated. This challenge here is the Couples Weekend Getaway, and this one is saving $300. So this one, the box of chocolates are worth $25, wine glasses $15, candles $10. So of course it's a bit of a baller one as far as the dollar amounts in one sitting. I definitely think everybody can benefit from having one-on-one time and reconnecting with their partner. And this background is in the Poconos area. We have like Cove Haven Resorts. It's this couple resort, and it has a 7-foot tall champagne glass jacuzzi and a pool. So yeah, I think this one is really, really cute, and it's an actual photo that I have taken, which makes it more fun. So this one is laminated, that way you can reuse it over and over again in the future. Doesn't have to be a romantic getaway necessarily, but I think everybody should spend one-on-one time with their partners to reconnect. Okay, then we have the Gumball Savings Challenge. So this one you will get a full sheet of stickers, and you are to assign a dollar amount up front. This is on cardstock, and ideally you'd want to pick a different number for each color. So like maybe these are worth 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. So you technically get 70 stickers in here. But I guess really technically you can do whatever you want. So because of cheating, I would say like you can even write over top of your stickers and just figure out a dollar amount for each and every single one and then play the challenge. And the reason is because with this, as you fill up your gumball machine, no overlapping, but you save the dollar amount of what you assign to the sticker. And then if you and you can't go outside of the gumball machine, you have to stay in and you cannot overlap them. But if you run out of space, then you have to move to filling up the bowl, and whatever stickers that you have left with the assigned dollar amounts, then you need to double the amount that you had originally assigned. So if you decided to leave your baller ones behind, $10, and you can no longer fit them, then you have to save 20 for that sticker. Then I have some planner dashboards. So these I will be personally using myself as well in my savings challenge binder, because I have kind of different challenges in there. Like I have higher priority ones that I'm trying to focus on, lower ones that just really don't matter, and then I have challenges in there specifically for extra debt. So this is sized to fit in a 5 planner, so this will be offered as well. And I will also have digital prints. So this is everything that I've created, aside from a few things that are not shown here, which will be digital prints I, again, will try to get everything live by this Friday or this Saturday, and I will announce that to you guys. But my Etsy shop is Authentic Allison Co. So favorite my shop and follow, and then you will be notified of when those postings go live. But for the giveaway portion, I wanted to allow people to choose one of these, and if you'd like to win, you need to be publicly subscribed. I will be checking, and use the hashtag yay. Use hashtag yay and tell me of a promise that you've made to yourself that you plan on keeping for this 2023 year, and then you will be able to choose one of these challenges here. And I will give some time to allow people to enter, and then I will post a video drawing, and I will have you edit your comment and everything. So you must be publicly subscribed, use hashtag yay, and tell me of a promise that you plan to keep in the year 2023. So I hope that you love everything. I'm really excited to share this with the world, and it's felt so fulfilling, and I appreciate your support. And just know that my official 500 subscriber giveaway is on the horizon. Again, this is my really first big filming since surgery. I've had good days and bad days. Yesterday was a very bad day. So I wanted to film this, and I thought on my birthday was the most fitting day to do so. I hope you hit all of your financial goals, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.